What is up, everybody? Today, I am Maximilian Deer, and we are going to cold call PPL leads that we're going to buy live with iSpeed to Lead. So, here is iSpeed to Lead, and I have $393 in my account, and we're going to buy some leads. We're going to call them, we're going to negotiate, and I'm going to try to get some under contract. Then I'm going to get that contract and then try to sell that contract to an investor. Try to make 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, maybe $50,000. One of the biggest deals I've ever done was $50,000. Imagine, that's a year's salary. And you can get these deals from PPL. So people should be joining here soon. And when they do, we will get started. I want to know how my mic sounds. I got this new mic. So y'all let me know in the chat. How does it sound? Good? Bad? Can't hear me? Let me know. Tell me, how does the mic sound, guys? How does the mic sound? Believe in yourself. I need you to tell me. How does it sound? All right, guys. So with all that being said, let's just get started and start buying some PPL. If anyone has questions, let me know in the chat. So I got this mic, right? It's an XLR mic. It's all this fancy stuff. So then I had to get the XLR cable. But then it's like, oh, then you got to get some like receiver mixer thing. So I had to buy this few $100 receiver mixer. So this whole thing is so complicated, guys. So complicated. All right, let's shop for some leads. We're going to, as you guys know, be in Texas. So let's start with Texas. As you guys know, I'm always going to look in Henderson County just to see if anything pops up. So I buy deals for wholesale, but if I can find one for myself, that would be nice. Recent lead in Trinidad, Texas. It's on the market. Meh. It's on the market. That's actually pretty interesting. Sometimes those are interesting because you can call a lead that's on market, but you're going directly to the seller because the seller has expressed most likely that their agent is just not doing a good job. So you can almost bypass the agent and go straight to the seller. Don't recommend that if you're actually licensed like me because that's against the rules. But if you're not licensed, I mean, go for it. Buy the lead. Those are pretty interesting. And they're cheap. Look at that, $41. That's a cheap lead. Oh, gun barrel. I got to buy this lead. Okay, so we're going to buy this one. So we're going to go buy lead, and then we're going to enter 29 club. And this lead's $233, and it's going to go down to... Oh, hold on. My bad. Apply it. It's going to go down to $29. So we just saved $200 on that lead because we are a Coupon Club subscriber. And if you're interested in signing up for Coupon Club, you can buy sale leads, which are 48-hour-old PPL leads, meaning they ran Facebook and YouTube ads, right, this company. And then there was some people who were like, wow, that's a cool ad. I do want to sell my house. So they expressed that they wanted to sell their house. Then this company grabbed that lead, tried to sell it. Didn't sell after 24 hours, didn't sell after 48 hours. And then now it's available to you at a discount. So that's pretty cool. So we got that lead. Happy 2025, y'all. Happy 2025. All right. So we got that lead. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with just down. So now let's go into some major counties here. We're going to type Dallas. We're going to type Collin. We're going to type Tarrant. We'll also type, we'll start there. Okay, then what's really cool is I'm a premium member, so I can filter out. So like, I don't want to deal with fully renovated properties. There may not be that much value add. So I'm only going to deal with full gut and properties that need a remodel. I mostly only want to deal with probably single family and land. And then, yeah, that's good for me. Now that's really cool because these are premium filters. And then also with premium, you can see how many, well, these are all sold out. Damn, people be buying. Y'all monsters, y'all be buying. You can also see how many people ordered them. So we're going to order some sale leads, which like I said, are the 48-hour-old leads. Here's one in Fort Worth. So actually, that one's old. People are gobbling up Texas leads. Jeez, y'all. Jeez, you guys are eating all the new ones. I may have to buy some new ones. Here's one with 2 orders. Wow. Okay, we'll buy this one. But y'all are little goblins eating up every lead that's coming in. All right. 9. Dang. Okay, we have to call some of my old leads too. How do I get that code? Which one? The $29 club code? So yeah, for sure. So it's in a link down in the description. You can go to iSpeed to Lead. Then when you're in iSpeed to Lead, you're going to want to sign up for Coupon Club. Now, this is not free. So Coupon Club does cost around $200 a month, $199 a month, but you can get sale leads for $29. So it's like you pretty much get that back on one lead. So it's really worth it. I think it's awesome. I think you guys should absolutely try it. What makes a good iSpeed to Lead lead? So let's actually talk about that. Then we're going to probably buy some a little bit more expensive, higher quality leads. So let's go here to lead feed. What makes a good lead? So leads in, let's say, Dallas, Texas, like the hottest market in the US, are going to be a lot more expensive than leads in, I don't know, Hodonk, Alabama. Right. So location makes a good lead. What else makes a good lead? You can also look at the, if it's exclusive or not. So an exclusive lead is only being sold to you. That's a lot better than a lead being sold to everybody. Right? But you're going to pay a lot more. Exclusive lead, Chicago's $333. And that's actually cheap when it comes to PPL. There's other companies that sell these for $400, $500, $600, $700. So that's why I like iSpeed to Lead. So exclusiveness makes a good lead. And then also just the information that you're getting is important. Like, I don't want to deal with a mobile home. I don't want to deal with townhouses or condos. And what's really important is seller motivation. So relocating is probably not as good as a motivation as financial distress. So that's really important. All right, let's go back into Texas. I may have to just open up to all of Texas here. I may just open up for this video outside of DFW. I mean, we gotta do some shopping. Okay, where the hell is Bell's? I mean, screw it. I'll buy these deals if they're cheap enough and they cash flow. I'll buy them myself. I got cash. I can get a hard money lender too. I mean, why not? So we want a house in Bells. This person's relocating. There's no mortgage on this property, so they'll likely take a cash offer maybe, right? They own it free and clear. They've owned the house for a long time. It's a little piece of thing, and it basically needs basic cosmetics. I mean, it's not the best lead I've seen, and it already has 2 orders, but it's a lead. I mean, we can come back to that one. Where the heck is Rockdale? Is outside of Austin. So usually you guys don't want to be buying leads out here because they're hard to wholesale. But if you're the end buyer like myself, I mean, screw it. I'll buy them. This will be fun. What's up? Howdy. What's up, Olivia? Olivia, we have one of your properties under contract right now, right? What did you say you got it for? Hold on. You said you got the deal for... shout out to Olivia. Olivia kills on market. So there's different strategies. We're doing PPL right now. We're about to call these leads. I'm just shopping right now, right? That's buying leads. You can cold call. You can text blast. A lot of you guys are getting into text blasting. But Olivia, she loves Zillow. And she goes and deals with agents. Some of you hate agents. Some of you love agents. And she just got this deal for $127,000. We have it under contract. And what are we selling it for, Olivia? I think we're selling it for like, what, 140 or something? We're trying to at least. We'll see if it sells, right? It may not. You're trying to get it down to 120? Love it. Love it. So she actually got it at 70% of ARV, which is great. So you can negotiate. And it's actually listed on market a lot higher. She got the price down. Sick haircut, bro. I haven't cut my hair. So, oh, what's up, Skylar? Hey, yo. Skylar's going to help with my PPLs. So that's cool. Anyways, are you going to call anyone? Heck yeah, I'm going to call someone. Hold on. I got to shop a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to be calling. Don't worry. What lead should I buy? Oh, I'm so spending my hard-earned money, man. I got to buy some good deals. You know what? I'll buy some land. Sure, I'll buy some land in the middle of nowhere. I actually have a buyer down there. All right. Buy a few more, then we'll start calling. For rentals, do you offer 1% minus repairs minus, yes. You nailed it, D guy. That's exactly the formula. Absolutely. So for properties that scream rental properties to me, I look at them as a 70% rule, usually when they're more fix and flips. But if they're rentals, I offer 1% of so I take the rent. So here, I'll explain it. We take the rent. So let's say the house rents for $1,500. So we take $1,500, we multiply that by 100. So 150,000, aka the 1% rule. A house that's worth 150 should rent for 1,500. Then we got to minus the repairs. So let's say the house needs $30,000 in repairs, and then we also want to make money, right? So let's say we're shooting for a $20,000 assignment fee. Well, then our offer would be 100,000, and that's probably similar. I'm just going to guess some numbers here to, let's say, if we looked at it as a fix and flip, ARV was 250,000 times 0.7, and then, oh, actually not, maybe more of a $220,000 house, and we offered 0.7, and it needed, 50 grand in repairs. It's very similar to our 1% offer. So they usually end up being similar. All right, couple more we're going to buy, and then we're just going to get calling. This one's down. I don't even know where that is. McAllen? Oh, shoot. That's on the border, bro. That's Mexico down there. Tired of being a landlord. You know what? I actually want to open this up to Arkansas, too. I'm looking for a house up in Arkansas. This will be fun. I don't usually do deals up there. So that will be fun. Sorry, my phone's blowing up. People are sending me deals. A lot of deals in Kyle. There's another one. So this guy's selling, it looks like he's selling two land deals. What else? You scream at me if something catches your guys' eye. Financial distress, Houston land. I like that. I'll buy that. Let's buy that one. We got to get one Arkansas one before we call all these. Okay. Wiley. Why 5 orders? Should I compete with 5 other people? I'll fully renovated and updated in the past 2 years. Oh, gross. That sounds just like a waste of money. You know what? Screw it. I'll pitch sub 2. I'll pitch sub 2. I'll do a sub 2 or seller finance play on this one. I'm actually working on buying a sub 2 house out in Wiley, funny enough. Okay. One more. 3 orders. Is there one with low competition? Taylor. No one wants to live in Taylor. Nah, fully renovated? Nah, get out of here. Where the heck is Niederwald? God, Texas is so big. All right, let's buy one in Arkansas, then we're going to get calling. Do Colorado? I mean, I'll buy a lead there if you really want me to. All right, can we try to find properties that full gut remodel or at least cosmetic in Arkansas? And this is really cool, guys. Every lead is off market, wants to sell, and is ready to talk. If the lead's not hot, we'll credit every penny, guaranteed. So you can literally get refunds on pretty much any lead that's garbage. So get your refunds in. So buy a lead if it's bad. If it's just because they didn't answer or you suck on the phone, like that's not a reason to get your money back. But if it's a bad lead, you get your money back. So it's like, it's risk-free PPL. Like, let's go. Sorry, I need coffee before I call these people. This one's up near Fayetteville, Huntsville, Jacksonville. Is there anything near Hot Springs? Ooh, oh, it's a condo. Damn it. I don't want no condo. Condos are gross. Condos are actually nasty to own. Do not buy condos. All right, we're just going to buy a random lead. Let's buy this. Yeah, let's just buy this one. On board. All right, we went shopping. We just blew $100. I spend money for y'all. God, I really need to stop doing these live streams. All right, so then now all those leads are in my CRM, and now I'm just going to start calling them. So I'm going to grab my phone, start dialing. What questions do y'all have? You guys have an hour to ask me anything. Sorry, we're hiring someone right now for our company. So we're actually opening up our next office in Fort Worth. So we have one office in Dallas, another one opening up in Fort Worth. So if anyone's looking for a job, let me know. Ah! No! My white hoodie! I spilled coffee. Nightmare. Okay. Oh, let me tell everyone we're live. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Oh, I didn't even go live on Facebook. Hold on, guys. I got to go live on Facebook. 1 second. I'm exhausted. I've been recording content all day. I don't know how people record shorts. That's brutal. I sat there and like recorded TikToks all day. I hated that. That was awful. It was actually miserable. Actually miserable. Anyways, live streams may be therapeutic. Do you actually think so? Because this shit's stressful, bro. What about Coupon Club? Yeah, we're just gonna be calling Coupon Club right now. I don't got the money right now in my PPL to buy those, but you know what? It's a new year, so I'll start calling some exclusive and active leads here in the next few weeks. Spend a few grand on live streams. Why not? All right, enough wasting your guys' time. Let's get calling. Okay, I'm gonna go to my CRM and see what leads I bought. Let's start from the bottom. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leads. We spent a total of, Jesus, did we just spend $180? We just spent $180. Why do I spend so much money on these lives? I need to chill. I actually need to chill. Oh my God, I'm starting to already regret that decision. I get carried away. Okay, let's call Tiffany in Gun Barrel City. So yeah, I got Tiffany's phone number. How fast can you spend $180? I don't know. How was that? That was only 17 minutes. Great job, Max. Can y'all hear the mic okay? Whoa! Whoa, what's going on in chat right now? What's going on in chat? Chill. Chill. Take that off chat. Rivera, spit game outside of chat, bro. All right, so this lead I bought.
Please leave your message for 21.
This is actually a good lead because she's in hashtag Riz. Bro, I mean, hey, let's see it. Let's see it, bro. Olivia, does the man have Riz or are you uncomfortable? No, I gotta be a wingman. I gotta be a wingman for my boy. You got this. You got this, Rebecca. What the hell? Okay, so this property is a full gut. It's in Gun Barrel. I actually may have my dad swing by this house, and they're selling for emergency reasons. So I like this deal. I'm gonna text the seller right now, and then call them back. So let me text them real quick while y'all spit game in the chat. Hey man, let me have a crush. I just came back from deployment. He's risen right now. He's starting to rizz. I see it. I see it. Olivia's so silent right now. Okay, let me text. Hi, Tiffany. I live in Gun Barrel. Am interested in. So I'm just saying I live in Gun Barrel City. Is that true? No, but my dad does. So anything. So I live in Gun Barrel City. I'm interested in buying your house on Forest. I'm going to say my name is Max. Okay. So we're going to give it a minute. We'll call Tiffany back. I just wanted Max to call my PPL lead. Olivia, you messed up. You spoke in the chat. You got to change your picture to like a, I don't know what. Okay, so you said you have a PPL lead? I didn't see your message. I have a land PPL guy. He's at 80,000. I'm at 48,000. I low key. Sure. DM me on Discord. Oh man, I'm about to get butchered on that call. All right, I'll call him after I call one more. Hey, he's got good credit and he don't live with his mom. He's not your typical wholesaler. Ryan Binion, you can't even say that for yourself. You got bad credit. You live with your mom because you don't pay rent, so I had to evict you. He is not your typical wholesaler. He may be worth a date. Who's going to take this man out on a date? Okay, I'm going to call Elizabeth in Fort Worth, who is selling. Oh, her house. Oh, did I mess that up? No. Hold on. No way. Both deals that we're calling right now on Forest. That's what a weird coincidence. Wow, the house. That's so strange. The house in Gun Barrel is on Forest, and this house in Fort Worth is on Forest. Is it? Wait, what? Actually? That's crazy. What a weird coincidence. I thought I messaged the wrong address. Okay. This person's selling to move closer with family. Yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. All right, go make some money. You owe me rent? How do I owe you rent? All right. Yeah, if you guys have any leads you want me to call, just DM me on Discord, and I'll call them for you. Your lead. You take all the money. I just need content. Hopefully people answer today.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 81723938116 is not available.
Hi, Elizabeth. My name is Max. I was calling about your house on Forest. I heard you wanted to sell. I'm an investor. I own a few houses in Fort Worth area and would love to make you a cash offer. Please feel free to call me back. Our office is in Las Colinas if you ever want to meet up too in person. Bye. Dang. All right. Let's call some of these people back. You just got to spam them, bro. Especially the hot exclusive leads. You got to call them like 15 times in the first day. All right, let me show you this gun barrel lead. Let's see if we like it. So what I'm gonna do here is open it up on Zillow. Oh, it actually looks like a nice house. Hi, my name is Max. I was reaching out about your house on Forest Lane. I heard you want to sell. I live in Gun Barrel and wanted to make you a cash offer. So, local investor, very interested. Please feel free to call me back at this number. Thanks. So, yeah, let's see what we're up against here. So, we have a house. I like to first see where it is. It is, where is it? Where's the house? Oh, there's the house. I'm dumb. Okay. So it's down near here. I know that area pretty well. Next thing I usually like to do is just drive Street View real quick. Damn. 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 Y'all see this shit? That shit water. That shit $1 million house. This thing's got water views. Okay. This is a nice neighborhood. This is really nice. For Gun Barrel, this is really nice. Dude, you're right on. Oh, I like it. How do I get this thing? Okay, let's see if we have the right phone number. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this into X Leads right here, guys. And I'm just going to skip trace this number one more time and make sure that I'm having the correct number. So the number that I'm getting for the owner of this property is a Haley Baker, and we're not getting a number, unfortunately. Baker Hall, interesting. Whereas on iSpeed to lead, we were getting a Tiffany Monk. Huh. Let me open this up on batch. No, let me open this up on Deal Machine. Skip trace it one more time just to see if we're getting the right phone number. Sometimes you get bad leads on PPL, guys. It happens. Sometimes you'll just get a bum lead. Weird stuff can happen. So if it is a bad lead, we refund, we get our money back. This doesn't look like a distressed house. That looks really nice. I want this one. All right, hurry up. There we go. Tiffany Monk. Okay, we got a Tiffany Monk. Phone number is 469-595-2177. It says no usage in the last 2 months. Oh, what the hell happened to Tiffany Monk? And what was the reason she was selling? Emergency reason. Oh, hopefully she didn't get hit by a car or something. She hasn't been using her phone in 2 months. 214-517-4447. We got different numbers. Okay, so let's try calling these numbers. God, y'all are still going? Why are you showing the address, Max? Because honestly, I mean, you take my deal, you're going to get bad karma for the rest of your life. So, I want to make my content good. So I'm showing the address. Don't steal my deal. If you steal my deal, whatever. At least I'm your end buyer. So steal my deal at wholesale to me. I'll pay you. I don't care as long as I get it. Oh, my friend Brian's coming. Hold on. On a live stream for 1 hour. So take your time. My friend's coming from LA. Okay. Let's call these numbers that we got from Deal Machine and see if we can get a hold of someone at this property. And if we can't get a hold of anyone, I'm going to go and... Nope, that number's bad. I'm going to go and knock their door. Probably tomorrow. And if we get nothing, that means it's probably a bad lead. Yeah, these numbers are both bad. Matthew is likely the owner. There's that Haley Baker. So she's the resident. Interesting. This looks like a good number. 5. All right. Let's call this number. This doesn't look like a distressed property. It looks really nice. This is a good number. Like, it says full gut. It says owner occupied, but then says there's likely a resident. Something's weird with this one.
Please leave your message for...
Hey, is this Matthew? My name is Max. I heard from Tiffany Monk that she wanted to sell her house. I'm a cash buyer, live out in Gun Barrel, so would love to see if we can make a deal work. Thank you. Call me back at this number. Let me text this guy. All right, guys, that's all you can do. I gave it my all. Man, I really want that one. If anyone wants to follow up with that one, I mean, go for it. I'm an end buyer. So anyone out here, like literally, steal my lead, follow up. But if you steal my lead, at least I have first right refusal on buying it. So I want it. I really freaking want this one. This is the perfect type of house, but this lead seems a bit odd. I'm getting some weird red flags. Hi. Tiffany said she wanted to sell her house on Forest. Okay. That should get the person's attention. All right. So I'm going to mark this lead so I can just remember it. And yeah. Just mark it as like weird. So I may get a refund. So let's just mark that right here. And then let's keep on calling. So did you DM me the address? She DM me. Max, I sent you the deal. I'd like you to call on Discord. King Fiend. Is that Fiend? Is that how you spell Fiend? I'm not with the times. Is that a Fiend? Sure. Lol, I wouldn't take your deal. I was just wondering because most people would be so cautious about sharing the ID. Yeah, I mean most people are, and for good reason. I'm probably pretty stupid. But that's okay. I genuinely, if you guys want to steal my deal to make some money and send it back to me, I mean, I guess there's worse things in the world. All right, as long as y'all are making money, I'm happy. Okay, so Olivia has a deal. Olivia, are you comfortable with me showing the address? Probably not. So let me first verify if it's actually priced correctly. YouTube has not taken my videos down yet for showing the address, but for a lot of people they do. YouTube just tends to like me. I don't know why yet. Probably because I'm from California and they're like, he's one of us. But yeah, once YouTube starts to demonetize me or shadow my videos, that's when addresses will be taken down ASAP. Must be the hair. It's probably the hair, Peter. Peter, your wire's on the way, bro. Sending you $5K. I don't know. I messaged my bankers. So Peter found me a wholesale deal, and I'm sending him $5K. So congrats to Peter. It took long enough to pay him. We had some issues with title, you could say. Okay, so I have an address here. It's a Fort Worth piece of land. Let me just. I don't care, lol. If someone locks it up. All right, then I'm gonna show the address live, guys. Let's do this. You guys ready to comp this deal live? This is going to be fun as heck. So I'm going to open up the property. It's at 1821 Langston. If anyone gets this deal, you don't have to pay me. You have to pay Olivia. All right. You owe Olivia a date. No, I'm kidding. Poor Olivia. You owe Olivia money. All right. Here it is. So let's see what we're up against here. What percent of new builds should you sell land for in South Dallas? 20%. Skylar, we can sell land in South Dallas at 20%. All day long. So this one is, where is it located? Is that South Fort Worth? Oh, yeah. Hey, Peter, it's not far from the house I bought from you. So this is South Fort Worth. This land usually 20% is a little bit high in South Fort Worth, probably close to like 15-ish. But let's look at this property here. So I guess it's this lot that's for sale. Looks a little bit not wide. I'm actually interested in that piece of shit house next door. Or is it this lot? No, it's probably this lot that's for sale. Or is it this lot? What the heck's going on? Why is there so many lots here? Anyways, flat. So what, guys, what do I notice right off the bat? Like what should we be looking at? It has a street. Check. Okay, so you think street, check. Now we look here. What do we see here? What is that? What is this big pole? That's a utility pole. Sick. Okay, so it has utilities. Cool. Yeah, we like that. We got a paved street, not dirt. We got utilities. It's like it's red. Like it's calling for you to build a house. What else do we see? What is this? What is that? It's flat. This is flat. Requires no dirt work. Go and plop your house down. Pretty much zero dirt work. Maybe one bag of dirt from Home Depot. Perfect. And the last thing is, guys, it's cleared already. Now, I don't know which lot it is, but these are cleared. You may have to cut down one tree. Okay, cool, whatever. It's cleared. So it's checking all the freaking boxes, but there's one box that we haven't checked, flood zone. So you'd also want to see if it's in a flood zone. I don't think so. So though that's really what you want to look for. You quickly want to look at Street View, 360, see what you're up against. Now we're going to grab this address. Either I recommend comping it with X Leads or Propelio. Guys, you guys have been signing up for X Leads like crazy. So Zach called me this morning. I was up until 4 a.m. working. And I get a call from Zach at like 10 in the morning. He's like, dude, what are you doing? I was like, I'm sleeping. He's like, dude, so many people are signing up for X Leads after your video. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. I was like, damn, I guess you guys like it. So let me know how you guys are liking X Leads. Anders wants a free PPL lead. Maybe Anders, just because I really like cats. Is that your cat? No. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Dude, all right, you're not getting a free. No, you're not getting anything for free. What is that abomination? I thought that was a cute cat. Sorry, Anders. So here we have phone numbers. That's why I really like X Leads, but also we can comp the property. Dude, what was that? What the hell was that? That wasn't even a cute cat, Anders. If you want free leads, Anders, at least have a cute cat. You want a free lead? Is this guy supposed to mean something, or is it just some kid? Like, I don't know. Is that from some anime that I'm supposed to know? I don't know. None of you guys have cute cat pictures. Okay, so let's look at sort of what stuff's going for. This is your lead, Olivia. So walk me through what you found too. You said he was at 80 something. You were at 40 something. That's a huge difference. So, we can go through all the properties. Seems like price for new builds are probably selling for low to mid twos is what I would imagine. That's actually a really small house, this one. But there's your really small new build, sold for 240. That's actually not too bad. Is it actually a new build? May not be a new build. May have just been a remodel. Where is this one? I'd have to figure it out. Let's see this one. That one sold for 300. That's actually really not bad at all. There's your new build. Okay. That's actually not even a new build either. Okay, so it seems like 300 for sure is sort of where those new builds are going to be at. Maybe even a little bit higher, just depending. So based off of that, we can say maybe the land is worth like 60. We can sell it for 60. What were you getting? Okay, so you were getting 325K ARV. Cool. Right. I think you're probably pretty spot on with it. I'd have to spend some more time here. You would want to filter, get this thing down, guys. You can look at like year built. So we can look for like 2020 or newer. And then there we go, right? Now it's like, okay, now it's game time. Here's one, 305. We can actually go back. Let's say we go back at least 1 year on sales. Boom, there's one that was 315. So you're probably in the ballpark for sure. Yeah, I would say you're absolutely in the ballpark. Now, what we would want to do is see what land sells for. So I'm just going to open up here on Propelio because I'm really good at comping with this software. And let's open up land. No, bro, is that actually your cat? Don't make me feel bad, bro. If you can DM me on Discord and that's a picture of your cat, I will buy you a lead right now. So then what we're going to do, guys, so we comped it for a house, and we're saying that this neighborhood, we can probably sell homes for around 20%-ish. So that means we can probably sell it for around 60, 65. What we'd also want to do is not look at single family. No, we're going to want to go and look at what land is selling for in the area. So we want to comp it both ways. And there's actually a third way to comp land, which I'll show you here in a second too. This land selling for 45. Yeah, same type of land. So yeah, the guy's just out of his mind. The other way you can comp land, guys, is pretty interesting. You probably don't use it much, but it's pretty good to know. Here, let's just open up some notes. And then we'll call this guy. You pretty much, whoa, what's happening here? Bear with me. You pretty much, sorry, my tablet's broken. You pretty much figure out what like a new house is selling for. So to say like a new house is selling for 300,000. Whoa, sorry, this is going to look bad. Figure out what the square footage of those homes are. So let's say they're 1,500 square foot homes. Homes in Dallas, Texas, really cheap construction costs about $100 a square foot. Okay, so that means how much, guys? That means it's going to cost $150K to build that house. Between us, maybe closer to 125 a square foot, but let's just use simple numbers. So 150K. So it's like, Max, they're making so much money. They're going to make 150K. Well, no. You usually want to budget in like a room for profit. On these cheap homes, about 100K room for profit is a good rule of thumb, because after agent fees and closing costs and private money and all this stuff, they're going to end up with a lot less. So now that leaves them with a 50K spread, but that 50K is your cost of your land, right? So it's really cool. The way we just comped that deal, we just came with land to 50K, just using back of the napkin numbers, which is exactly what land is selling for. So this is a really, really sick method. Those numbers worked out way too well. So those are the 3 ways to comp land. Now, with all that being said, this guy's out of his mind. Oh, we just got a... Oh! Let me block his number here, because I don't think that should be public information, because there's an attorney involved. Oh, God. Damn it. I'm not... all right, guys, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but he's... You know what? Here you go. Look at that. Look at this message. You got no reason to call me. There is attorneys involved. Don't reach out to me again. Thanks. Huh. Interesting. This was the other person I found on the property. Okay, I'm just going to write one message and try to de-escalate. Hi, Max. I love your style. Dude, you know what? I love your style, Leo. I love your style, Leo. I send a DM of my cat. My cat. Dude, y'all are weird today in the chat, except for you, Leo. So we're going to answer this person and be like, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to... Just try to de-escalate a little bit. I don't mean to cause any issues. I'm a real estate investor in Gun Barrel City. I'm going to say I'm a local. And I was simply, and I'm going to say Antiphony told me she wanted to sell her house. I don't know anything more than that. If it ends up, what else do I want to write? I'm gonna say, are y'all not open to a cash offer? Okay. New mic, who dis? It's a man with the new mic. Who are you? No, I meant if that guy sent a picture of your cat, bro, not you. You know what? No, I'm waiting for the guy with the weird cat. By the way, I'm Australian and I'm going to do lots of deals with you soon. Dude, that would be the first Australian I closed a JV deal with. I would love that. How many land deals do you do a month? Dude, that's actually a really good question. I don't keep up with all the deals that the company's doing. I mean, I think we're at least doing one a week. We do a lot more houses. We're probably 80-20. But it really depends. But I would maybe say one a week. We get weeks where we do 3. We get weeks where we do none. But that's a good number to shoot for. Maybe a little bit less than one a week. A lot of them don't close. So that's the other thing. Land has title issues. So we've done a lot of land deals, but a lot of them are stuck in title because it's always like someone died and then that dude died and then his kid, had 4 kids at the age of 14 and then they died. And it's like land has tons of problems. It's not like a house that someone lives in. Oh, thanks, bro. Okay, so this was an interesting one, guys. We bought a PPL lead. And it looked all weird. And then I was really interested in it. So I skip traced the address and I got more numbers. And then I reached out to those other numbers. And now I'm actually texting the guy. And the guy's telling me he's going to have attorneys involved. So we're being delicate on that one. But with all that being said, guys, we've been going for 45 minutes and we need to chug our coffee and then keep calling. So we got to call this one land lead that Olivia wanted me to call. Try not to get distracted here. And then we need to go through my leads because I spent way too much money. Let me know if you guys have questions. I'm starting to tweak. I drank too much coffee. Can you believe it? Pace is coming into town next week. And he may not even want to hang out with me. I'm like, Pace, come on, man. Nah, I think we'll hopefully meet up. He's a busy dude. Hey, is this Lester?
Speaking.
Hi, Lester. My name is Max. I was reaching out about your land that you have in Fort Worth.
Which one?
Let me pull up the address here. I think it was on Langston.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Are you still selling that property?
Yes, I am.
Well, gotcha. And then what did you want for that piece of land?
85,000.
Okay, 85,000. Sounds great. And then just curious because I'm looking at, new homes and then sold land nearby there. Where did you come up with the price at 85?
Well, I'll tell you, to be honest with you, I've been building houses out there for over 40 years.
Wow.
And, and then I know what's going on out there as far as land and as far as what's happening and stuff in the near future. And that's where I came up with that.
Okay. Yeah, I completely understand. And then I'm looking at it on Street View. I guess I can have my team drive out there, but it's a cleared lot and it's pretty flat, right?
Yeah, and it's I think it's got something like 7,200 square feet in it.
Yeah. It's a good little sized lot. It honestly would make for a perfect property. We're buying lots every single week out in Fort Worth and Dallas. But I'll just be completely transparent with you. Just based off of what I'm seeing nearby, the lots selling for closer to 40 and then new homes being around like 300,000, I would be lower on price. So I guess I'm just going to ask you, is there any room or are you just going to hold on to it if you don't get your number?
I might let it go for 80.
Okay.
I'm not, because I already know, man, they're getting ready to start a $150 million project out there.
Mm-hmm.
And they're right up the street on Avenue G. They are building a
Not motivated.
Olympic aquatic,
Not motivated.
aquatics and a training facility.
Yeah.
So I know what's happening out there. In fact, I'm vice president of the association out there.
Wow. Well, that's really cool. And then you mentioned to me right when we started this call, you said which lot. So does that tell me, do you have multiple properties that you're open to selling?
Yeah, I do, but I'm building on the ones I got left.
Okay.
That particular lot, I bought that lot in order to store equipment and material on, but I changed my mind because I got something else that I like better. And I never was intending to build on that lot. It was only going to be to store my machinery and material on. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, Lester, I'm not here to waste your time, so it just seems like we're a little bit off on price. I can check back in on the future, but if you ever want to sell something, let me know. Do you come across, in your job, in your role, are you coming across properties like fixer-uppers or land sometimes? Sometimes I do. Okay.
Sometimes I'll buy them and fix them up myself.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, how many properties are you buying?
Well, it just depends on
depends.
What comes up. I don't have no specific amount of properties.
Yeah.
If I run across one, for instance, I bought a property not too long ago for a little over $10,000.
Wow.
and we rehabbed it, because the city was fixing to tear it down. We rehabbed it and sold it.
Gotcha. I just bought a little house out in South Fort Worth, really not too far from this one. So if you do come across some deals and you don't want them for yourself, I am happy to pay you for them. So I'll give you, $5,000 or whatever, 10 grand if you can find me a good little deal.
Okay, well, I got your number in my phone. I'll just keep it.
Anytime anything around DFW that needs some work and you don't want it for whatever reason, I'm your guy.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, Lester, you have a great 2025 New Year, and then enjoy the rest of your week.
Okay. Bye.
All right. See ya. Lester is not motivated. Can you get a refund if they aren't motivated? You should ask the team. But something like that, you may have a good claim on because he has no reason to want to sell. He's in a different. He's 100% overpriced. Guys, can we put this into context? Currently, I'm in like a few $100,000 house. Let's just say I'm in a $500,000 house. Okay, that's like me asking for $1 million. It's just what? Yeah, I said about one a week on average. Some months more, some months less. So anyways, I just tried to get the most out of the call. So on this one, he's not a buyer. So I was trying to see if maybe he's a buyer for me. Not really a buyer, but I was like, hey, maybe I just have a bird dog out there. He can find me some deals. Maybe I'll get. Odds are that he hits you up when he finds a house. 2%. But hey, took me 60 seconds to pitch it, so might as well. All right, we'll call some PPL leads. That was a good little call, though. That was a good little call. We did it at 50 minutes. I got to write that down. Hold on. I got to write that down. So I'll need to clip that for a short. Get my TikToks going. So hold on. Let me write this down. I'm going to type in live stream. Here, we're going to write 50 minutes. Okay, cool. That guy was just having a relaxed conversation and no interest in selling. He was just a dude who wanted to talk. X leads, batch leads, or kind. I read kidnap, skip tracing. My mind's somewhere else. No, don't be doing no kidnapping. For the price, X leads. Because with X leads, you're getting very, very similar data to batch leads. And don't get me wrong, I love batch leads. I like Batch Dialer. I like their products, but you're getting essentially very, very similar data, but you're getting it cheaper. And if you use code 10OFF, literally, I don't even know why. To me, it seems like a no-brainer. Someone explain to me how I'm wrong about this. Unless you're trying to do agent on market thing, I think batch leads is better. But frankly, check this out. I'm becoming a huge spokesperson for X leads. I feel like I'm the spokesperson for X leads, obviously outside of Zach, but it's I like it. I like it. Here, yearly, it's so cheap. And if you use code 10OFF, it's $44 a month. But it's, $87 for your first month if you use code 10OFF, whereas batch is going to be $120. And it's the same thing. And then you also get the drivings for dollars is maybe not as good as batch. I haven't compared the two. I know Deal Machines is really good. But you get more skip trace records, and you get a go high level CRM, and you get free e-sign, and you get text blasting, and you can put your dialer in. So I would go this way, but at the end of the day, try them all. 44, come on, I paid 49. Dang, you got to use that code 10OFF, man. You got to use that code 10OFF. Yeah, for $44 a month, that's just frankly, I'm not going to tell you guys to do whatever you guys want but I would get in here, if I needed a software, $44 a month, buy that annual. But if you're really wanting to step it up, Pro and X Plan are also sick. I don't talk about them much. I'm going to make a review video on these, but I've been playing around with this. Freaking awesome. This has been really cool. And then their ultimate CRM is sick. And then this just gets you a lot of one-on-one, more time with Zach. which is cool. You get more closer with Zach. Yeah, Batch has a 7-day free trial. I don't think X Leads does. They did in the past, but supposedly Zach lost too much money, so he had to stop. Y'all like skip trace like 40 million leads or something, and he was like, "Dude, I'm losing too much money." Would you replace having Pravi and PropStream to have this? I don't know. Oh, Privy. Yeah. And I mean, guys, I'm an affiliate for Privy and PropStream, and frankly, yeah, like I don't know how you compete with free skip tracing. So like in my mind, and this is just my personal experience, Privy and PropStream really need to step it up because Batch Leads, Deal Machine, and X Leads all have free skip tracing. To me, that's the most important thing. Everything else is just icing on a cake. And also price. Price is pretty sick. I'm using iSpeed Lead, and we're going to call some more leads right now because you guys are going to be distracted. So let me call some leads. Okay. I need water, bro. I'm about to pass out. Oh, someone else said they sent me a lead. So XX King Fiend XX. XX, do I have your permission to show the lead live so everyone else can see it? Or is this one that you want me to keep private? And he did. Hey, guys, the man did send me a picture of his cat. He is the man of the people. Look at that. That's his cat. Oh, I have okay, permission to show it live. Okay, so he sent me a property. Here it is. Where'd you get this lead? That's all the info on the house. I have the address. It's in Houston. I can look at it. I don't do too many deals down there, but I can look at it. And then this one's in Fort Worth. This house probably needs to be bought close to 100 grand. This one I'm not 100% sure. Probably maybe closer to like 150-ish, somewhere around there, but we'll see. And then this cat I'll buy for $1 million. Would you think you would ever do an off-market cold call video? I did one a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to bring them back. So I'm going to probably use like Deal Machine because I like their built-in dialer, or X Leads with their CRM and just sit down there and dial. I just need to like dedicate 3 hours, and you guys just got to like be willing to sit there and just listen to me talk because it takes a while for someone to answer. But yeah, I need to bring those back. I've just been really freaking busy. So it's a waste to make a cash offer when they are unrealistic. I told him I offer 40 grand. So no, always make the cash offer. Always make the cash offer. Put it in their brain what it's worth. All right, man, you'll watch 3 hours worth. Website Discord is diabolical. I think that's a good thing. Okay. Anyways, how did you get these leads, Fiend? So let's pull this one up. 2207 Prairie Avenue, Fort Worth. Prairie. I mean, like, yeah, how did you get these? Like, what am I calling? Oh, it's a Fizbo. Oh, it's a Fizbo. I actually like Fizbos. What, Anders, did you send me a picture of your cat? If you actually send me a picture of your cat, I'm going to laugh. Okay, so yeah, this is a Fizbo. Is it south? Oh, no, it's actually in a little different neighborhood than I thought. But here, you know what? You wanted me to do it. We'll call it real quick. Let's comp this. Let's power comp this, and I'm going to go back to my PPL. So I actually like Fizbos, guys. They're a good place to get your dials in. I get deals on there. The seller finance deal I bought, I paid a wholesaler $7,500. So he got $7,500, and all he did was call a Fizbo. But he negotiated a great seller finance deal for me, so he deserves the money. So shout out to you. So here's the property. Make it work. Bro, you're asking a lot of me. This person is in la la land with their price. Absolute la la land. So here's the house next door fixed up that sold for $273, and it took 176 days to sell. So let's just say, and these old homes take a lot of money to fix up. So this thing's probably doesn't look that bad, but it could still be 50K in rehab if the majors are effed. But let's just say it's 40K. All right. They're just in La La. I mean, they're fucking. It's La La Land, bro. So let's just even say that the house could be worth 275, which I think is stretching. I really think that's stretching. Times. That's what I can sell it for is 0.75. So then let's say I want to make 10 grand and we think rehab's 40, so we budget 50. We're at 150. I mean, it's actually not too far off, I guess, but I still think 275 is high. Let's look at some other comps. There's one that sold. This one's moderately nice. What the hell is that? Did you guys see what I just saw? Look, they literally have look. They tore down the wall but left it open. They left the wiring exposed. What the hell? Have you guys ever seen that in your life? Look at that. My offer was going to be 158. I think you nailed your number, bro. I think you know your numbers. You had 55K in rehab. Does rehab stand for rehabilitation? Am I dumb, or is rehabilitation only for people who are like alcoholics? Anyways, I think you nailed your numbers, man. So what did they say when you offered that? I still think you're a little high just because you want to look at actives. Here's an active that's has an extra bathroom than us and is a bigger house. It's not that nice inside. I still think you're probably, my gut's telling me you're a little high. My gut's telling me we want to be at 150 talk. Any taker on role playing? Bro, I'll role play with you. If you're talking about the same role playing that I'm talking about, then I'll role play with you. If you're talking about the other type of role playing, then no. But I'm down to role play. I can add you. I'll literally add you on the live stream. Next live stream, we'll just role play. So if you want to do a role playing live stream, hit me up in Discord. We can role play. If you guys want to do a role play live stream, that could be fun. They said they'd think about it. Okay. I'm down to call them. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it 275. Like, this one's active. I know your comps are saying it. It's just my gut's telling me that's high. And I wholesale really based off of my gut. Here's a brick 3.2 that sold for 2. Again, they're not beautiful. I get it. This is technically your best comp. I just have a hard time. I need more than one comp. Here's one, 258. Fixed. All right, there you go. This is my point. This is my point. Look at this. This one is an extra bedroom, an extra bathroom, 300 square feet bigger and gorgeous inside, and it's not selling for 256. So my point is, I really think this is a 225 grand property. Like, Max, where are you getting those numbers from? Just gut, doing this enough. So I really think my offer should be in the lower 100s. So yeah, they're way off. Yeah, I'm going with my numbers. I offered 120K. They said not a chance. Well, that's really what it's worth. So, you know what? Screw it. I'll call them just to rub it in their face. And then we're going to go back to calling a few PPL leads. Oh, we got a text back from the guy. Hold on. He said, she doesn't even fully own the house all herself. And no, I'm not open to sell anything, but thanks anyways. He doesn't own all the house. It seems like this is a divorce or something. Like, I'm not going to jump to assumptions, but like, seems like guy, girl. He doesn't own the house herself. He may be on title. I can look this up on tax records. Refund. This is a refunder. So you get a refund and then you can pursue it on your own time. Free lead, right? That's a weird situation. Seems like a divorce. She wants to sell. He doesn't want to sell. That's some hairy water. Is hairy water? Ew, gross. Hairy water. Okay, let's call these people. So FSBOs are cool, guys, because you go on here and the phone number's right here. That's what I like about FSBOs. What I don't like about FSBOs is they're so unrealistic with their price. Is there a point in me calling them? No, I just want to piss them off. Dang, I really want to piss him off.
Nathan Dwinell.
Hey, Nathan. My name is Max. I was reaching out about your house on Prairie. I'm a real estate investor. We own a few properties there in Fort Worth. Want to see if maybe you're open to a cash offer. I'll be honest, it's going to be a little bit lower than what you have it listed at. I'm looking at comps. I see that there's a house active that's been completely fixed up. It's on the market, 2317 Roosevelt. It's for sale for around 250K, and it's beautiful, and it's bigger and has an extra bathroom. So just based off of all of that, don't mean to insult you. I'd be in the low 100 range. So if you're open to something like that, that's where I would be. Thank you so much. Just going to piss him off. Harry Water. Harry Water's not a word. Okay, cool. I just created that. All right, let's call a few more PPL leads. Then I got to go to the gym. Where is my PPL? 1 second. All right. Official Rivera. I did not like your lead. They're dreaming on price. All right. So we can call. Let's call our. Should we call the Arkansas one? I sort of want to call that land lead. Where did I buy that land? Was it down in Kyle? I think I bought the land lead in Kyle. So let's call David, who is selling land down in Kyle. Is it leg day? Oh, shoot. It's freaking leg day, bro. Dude, you guys, now I don't want to go to the gym. I ain't telling you what gym I go to. Y'all are. I've been getting a little scared. I'm getting stalkers. I got some creepy people. Not you, but I got some creepy people. No, 24, maybe lifetime if I close a PPL deal. Best day of the week. Ugh, gross. Okay, let's call this guy. 907. Okay, let me actually pull this property up and just see what I'm dealing with. I usually don't do that, but because it's outside of my market, I just want to make sure I'm ready to go on this. Okay, so it's a lot. I don't even know where Kyle, Texas is, I'll be honest. We're dealing with something, guys, north of San Antonio, in between Austin, near Buda. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. Cool. And this lot... Oh, God, it looks like the middle of nowhere. Is there no construction around there? Shoot. All right, I'll call him anyways. Talk to your dispo partner or your end buyer. No.
At the tone, please leave a message for 1.
Okay, bum lead. Okay, let's call one more here. Let's call the lead up in Arkansas that we bought. Oh, actually, the Wiley one's interesting. I get so excited to call these leads. Okay, we got one in Wiley. 281. 7. I would do that when you're more experienced because they talk the game. What was your question?
You have reached Kevin Carr. Leave me a message, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, Kevin, my name is Max. I was reaching out about your property on Old Charm. I'm sure you're getting a million calls. I'm a local real estate investor. We also have a fund based in Las Colinas. Would love to make you a cash offer and see if we can make something work. So let me know if you want to meet in person. I can always drive up to the property. You can come see me, whatever's best for you. So appreciate your time, Kevin, and I'll shoot you a text. trying to lead with professionalism there. That guy's had like 9 people call him from what I can see on iSpeed Lead. What's your advice on my question? Max, I'm considering doing PPL iSpeed Lead as a beginner, and at the same time, I'm thinking of calling FSBOs. What do you recommend? I am on the fence and avoiding the phone. Best way to get started is to hit the phone doing FSBOs, on market, and cheap PPL, because that's where you're going to gain your confidence on the phone. Guys, I used to not be this good on the phone, and I'm still getting better every day. And the reason is because I just have these calls. Also, doing YouTube sure helps. But yeah, don't think of it like, oh, I need to get a deal. Think of it like you're paying, or even with your time or your money, to get better and more comfortable on the phone. I think any of those options are good. FSBOs, the issue with FSBOs is you're negotiating the price down substantially because they're in La La Land. The issue with PPL is it costs a little bit of money. And the issue with on market is you have to deal with agents. So everything has a downside, but there's more upsides than downsides. That dude in the Discord really wanted to go on a date with you. Oh yeah, you're talking about me? Yeah, dude, I banned that dude. Hey, I don't care which way you swing, but don't swing for me. I'm taken. I don't do SMS blasting. However, it's going to cost you a little bit less than a penny per blast. So, frankly, I mean, it's really cheap. So you can do like 10,000 blasts for like less than $100. Again, guys, when it comes to blasting, I like X Leads. It's essentially, the setup is free. You just got to pay per message. How many offers a day do you recommend? At least an offer a day. I'll keep the doctor away. Just get your consistency in, guys. Make your calls, make your offers. Yeah, X Leads has the best SMS rate. So really what they're doing is they're taking the price that Go High Level's charging them, and then they're just charging you guys. Jesus, I just hit my mic. So, yeah, they're not making any money off of that. Same thing, as many as you can. Gonna do SMS on X Leads for government lists, just hoping it's a good marketing. Dude, that's a great marketing tech. Like if you, dude, okay, John's onto something. Guys, if you can pull government lists, you go through the work, watch Zach's channel. He shows you exactly how to do it. Go pull government lists. I'm talking, they shut off your water, or you're a criminal, or I don't know, your house was caught on fire and the fire department came out to there one time. Whatever. Pull those government lists. No one else has those lists. They're really niche lists. And then you text blast them or just call. Oh my God, dude. Like, you cannot not make tens of thousands of dollars. Like, you literally can't. Just put in the work to pull those government lists. Be stupid good. I need to make a video on that. But for now, just watch Zach's videos. But I need to make a specific down. I need to do that. I need to do that. Yep. Oh, the city gives them to you hassle-free? Nice, man. Yeah, those are the best ones to call. So anyways, I'm going to shoot Kevin a message here. But yeah, the thing with PPL, guys, is you're never going to get a deal if you don't follow up. So either you or someone on your team just needs to follow up on these leads. That's how you get them. Wait, what? I'm going to message this guy. I don't know how to use an iPhone. How do y'all do this? This is brutal. All right. Any questions, guys? How the hell do you send... I'm not doing this. I'm going to make my team do this. I literally cannot send a text message on an iPhone. All right. How common would you say a homeowner asks for proof of funds? Dude, I'll be honest, I've pretty much have not had that come across me, and I have proof of funds. I feel like it really comes down to your confidence on the phone. Now, sure, yeah, Max, you have a fund. Yeah, Max, you are a licensed realtor. Like, it's easier for you, sure, but it doesn't happen often. And if it does, talk to your dispo partner. Like, I'll provide it if the deal's coming to me. Or talk to your end buyer, because they can also provide it. There's ways to get around that. Do not forge proof of funds, guys. Do not do that. You will end up in so much trouble. It's not worth it. if you're scared, you don't want to do it, walk away, or at least give the deal to someone else and it's get a JV. JV was someone who has proof of funds. There you go. But do not create fake proof of funds. Really? Okay. I need to spend some time and help you guys pull those lists. Both. I bought we're dispoing a deal a day. We also have our own fund that's buying a certain criteria of like 70s plus brick builds houses. But me personally, I'm buying anything I can make money on. Like I am promiscuous for good deals. So it can be creative. It can be seller finance sub 2. It can be a flip. I don't care. I am promiscuous for good properties. Time zone being upside down. What do you mean? That's an interesting question because you obviously can't be calling. I mean, you can still call. You can stay up late or wake up early and you can hit those dials in. So, but specifically being a night owl, can't think of something off the top of my head. So obviously you're going to have to be virtually wholesaling. You're not going to be door knocking. Duh, right? But you can still drive for dollars virtually. So that's a good one. You can go and generate niche leads. So, go to something like, here, let me show you this. You guys got me distracted. We're supposed to be PPL cold calling. So you can start driving. You can literally JV with someone, start driving, and then you can go up and down streets. And, we're driving down the street. And what are we looking for? We're looking for houses that have their grass is bad, their roof is broken. Let's see if we can find one. Hold on. We're looking for little dumpy houses, maybe a good little wholesale deal or two. That one looks a little nice, right? You would just drive around. Oh, I actually dead-ended. Oh, that one looks a little bit beat up, right? So then you would just mark this property. So there it is. I marked it, and then you just add the lead, or you can literally click it and call them, right? The phone number's right there. But I would just add the lead, and then you can drive for dollars virtually. This is freaking underrated. I don't know why more people are not doing it. Probably because I'm not yelling at them to do it. I would do this. So this is one great option. Go and do this in Australia, but do it in the US. Just drive for dollars virtually, build a list, and then you can call those leads in your morning or night, or you can JV with someone who can then call those leads. What's the yikes, Steve? What did I do wrong? Steve looks like he's going to sue me. What did I do? So then you wrote, I only have 2 hours my morning to call, and if I mess up those 2 hours my day, I can't make up for the rest of the day. Dude, you're not going to mess it up. Just by calling and messing up, you're learning. So there's no messing up. Don't think of it as messing up. Think of it as learning. At my company, we're only hiring full-time. Yeah, all full-time licensed agents. Yeah, Olivia, it's actually really awesome. I'm going to make some more videos on driving for dollars virtually. It's also fun, too. It's we get to drive around. I like this lead. Sort of shopping. Yeah. Jeff, here, it's in the Discord. So let me show you that real quickly. I really should be shouting out my Discord more. I am not good at marketing. Here, let me share my screen. So go into the Discord, discord.gg/wholesalers here. In my opinion, we're the #1 Discord in the entire world. If you ask someone like Zach, he'd say second best. I think we're #1. So yeah, get in here, guys. We're hanging out. We're talking. But you would go here, and then you would either submit DFW leads right here, or you'd submit leads outside of DFW here, or creative. Go in here, create a ticket, submit the information, and then here it's going to pop up, and then you're going to have a private conversation with me and my compers, and then we'll help you with your lead. It's that simple. I know. What do you think this is? This is the merch before I put the wholesalers logos and stuff on there. I'm testing out different clothing. I want to make sure it's high quality. But the merch is going to look sick. All right. Do you JV nationwide? So my dispo company's in DFW. So really, that's where we're the strongest. I'm trying to build a network so I can help you outside of DFW, but I'll be honest, I'm not the best source for selling your deals outside of Dallas Fort Worth. However, I can probably connect you with someone who can do a better job than me. 10-4. All right, we got 10 more minutes. Let's call one more lead. But yeah, driving for dollars virtually is sick. Oh, well, I just showed you guys all my PPL leads. Screw it. You guys know the rule. If you steal my lead, at least send it back to me so I can make some money or buy it. Okay. We're going to end with the Arkansas lead. So this house, let me pull this thing up, where is this thing? What the hell? This thing's remote as hell. Huh. Okay. All right. Seems a bit odd of a house, but we'll call it. How much land is this thing on? Dude, I'll buy it for myself. Dang, I'll live out there. See y'all later. Oh, about the POF. What did I say wrong? Am I gonna get sued, Steve? What, JV with someone who has a POF, or is there something wrong with that? oh, just like don't create your own POF. Yeah, don't end up like the whatever queen, because now she's a queen of jail. Yeah, don't make your own POFs, guys. It's not worth it. Okay, let's call this lead. What this thing's worth, I literally could not tell you. So guys, if I was in a crunch, what would I do? Here, you know what? I'll show you. This is what I would do if I was in a crunch. I would open up the property on Zillow, look at the Zestimate, and just offer like 65, 70% of Zestimate. That's if I was panicking, I didn't have time to comp it. Like that's usually a rough area to be. It works fairly well. I'd say a 50-50 shot. You either screwed yourself or you got something going. Are we supposed to see it? I don't really want to show you. Maybe I'll show you. Okay, let's call this person. There's nothing to see. I'm literally just looking at trees right now, guys. You're not missing anything. Okay. Who called me? My girlfriend called me. Not answering. Okay. Let's call Leslie. One, 1, 6, 7. Okay. Dude, there you go. This is what I want to see. You drive for dollars. He has X leads, so you can even drive for dollars with X leads. He'll call the leads. All right, dude, create your Discord. Get in there. I love this. This is what the world's about. Yeah, so we're supposed to do daily lives, but I'm very inconsistent with my whole life. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we're at 5:30. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're at 11. And my 2025 goal next week is to be consistent about that daily. Also, you're going to be seeing TikToks from me daily, too. Because now that I'm a superstar. But yeah, we got to be consistent with these because these lives are banger. I feel like I have the best lives. I'm sorry. Next week. If they're live, they're usually live on YouTube. That's my bad, bro. Life has gotten away.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice.
No one's excuse other than mine. I got to be more consistent with my live streams. We're all not perfect. You guys are hard on yourself about your dials. I'm hard on myself about my live streams. These things kick my butt. But they're super fun, and I love helping you guys. Some people are built different, dude. Like, Pace Morby, the dude can just live stream and talk to his community for like 10 hours straight. I've seen it live. It was like live. Like I was in the studio, and the guy's just a machine. I get tired and cranky, bro. You should see me after these live streams. I don't want to see anyone or talk to anyone. Okay, guys. That's it for today's live. It's 7 o'clock. What final questions can I answer? So I currently have 3 properties that I'm remodeling for my personal portfolio, and life has been throwing me a wrench, but that is a good problem to have. So I bought a fixer-upper in Fort Worth that I'm doing a full remodel on. The seller was a heavy smoker of 50 years in that house. So boom, whole house needs to be cleaned out, painted everywhere. We're going to be putting central HVAC in there. And speaking of that, this will be an interesting call. Let's call an HVAC install guy. Yeah, I'm Max, and I didn't show up. Captain Soup is me on Discord. So I'm installing an HVAC unit, so central AC and heat.
Tu llamada se reenvió al buzón de voz.
Oh, let me yell an answer. So that one, hopefully I'm going to get rented here in a couple weeks. Call it a month. I have a property I just bought for 0% interest seller financing, $13,000 down, $360 or $85 a month. I don't even remember what I paid. It's a good deal. So that one, I just fixed the foundation on, got to fix a few things to get that rented. That one's in Dallas. And then I have my student housing properties that I'm doing remodels on because there was a flood. So that's my life. What about you guys? What do you guys got going on? Do you watch One Piece? Dude, I don't watch One Piece. Zach, again, told me to watch One Piece. I actually don't watch anything. I'll be honest. I work, go to the gym, and then I'll play video games occasionally. But dude, I heard One Piece is lit. They were off market, and one was a FSBO. And my other ones I bought on MLS. House hunting on freezing my ass off. Dude, I've been so cold. It's so cold here in Dallas too. Terror in Residence. Okay. Really? All right. I got to watch One Piece then. Got to watch One Piece. Dude, I'm so excited. So I play a lot of CS2, but the games I'm excited for is I want to play obviously GTA 6, but who doesn't? Silk Song. Once Silk Song releases, y'all aren't going to see me for a couple weeks. I'm just going to take a couple week vacation. All right, guys, any final questions? Any final questions? All right. Yeah, if anyone wants to play CS2, hit me up. Well, sounds good, guys. We got big things planned for the year. Big things planned. Let's go. Big things planned. I do land deals, been cold calling, talking to vacant landowners for the past month. Came this close to finally closing my seller, still at it. Nice. That's awesome. Someone hit him up. That's great. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, no last question, guys. I'm going to hop off. I love you guys all so much. And I'll see you. We'll do a live stream Thursday. The next week we'll start daily live streams. So this Thursday we'll do some driving for dollars. You guys let me know. That could be fun. All right. See you guys later. Bye, y'all.